So many times some men will leave their wives, their partner, with the children they all have together, just because they don't want to be responsible enough, and will leave these children and run out of their relationship and marriages. And these children will become a burden to the woman, because of course no one can love a child more than the mother that carried his pregnancy. So most men, and this happens often, and they will run away from responsibility, and the woman will have the courage to take this responsibility, take care of those children, provide for them, cater for them, raise them alone, which wasn't easy. And until sometime women have been doing greatly. You will see a woman alone being left with those children. It can be 3, 4, one, and then you people will be busy tagging them single mother, and you stigmatize them. And then this woman will be courageous enough to take care of these children until they become something in the society. And when it comes to time, and then there are issues relating to these children, then all the blame will still go back to the woman who had or has all the courage necessary to carry that load that was abandoned on her. And I wonder, does it mean that a lot of you people's expectation is that when a father abandons the children, the mother should also abandon these children? Because you people always make it look as if it is the woman's fault to be a single mother, whereas most instances these men are just irresponsible. They are just irresponsible because a man stayed with a woman to have one child, second, third, fourth. It might happen so many times, and will just leave all those children on the woman. Even let's assume, anytime you portray it to be as if the women don't have character, that is why the men left them. Now the child that became was the fruit of both of them, their relationship. If the woman doesn't have character, those children also have they wronged the men? No, but they became irresponsible. They don't take care of those children, you see. And when things happen like this, it even affects the children. But do they really love those children? Most of you, when now it comes to the reaping aspect, where the woman, the child become a grown-up a woman, or the man become a man, the boy become a man, and especially when you see that the children are flourishing now, most time it comes to the time of marriage, and then the man is not involved, and you are accusing the woman. Most of the time those men, because of the disgrace, the embarrassment they have brought upon themselves, it is not even the women that prevent them from partaking those celebrations, those marriage and all those things. But we will observe that so many times people will still come back and accuse the woman. My question is it that when a man abandons his children, the woman should also abandon those children? Or what exactly is the crime of a woman to accept being a single mother and to take care of those children alone until they become something? This is becoming so much, and it's really unfair. It's really unfair. The truth of the matter is, some mothers understand the father's figure, or the importance of a father figure in their children's life. That's why most of the women have no choice than to be with that man, and then be enduring all sorts of things, because They just wanted a father figure. But the truth of the matter is, if a father is in the life of a children, is not irresponsible. He cannot even raise those children. He can't be accountable enough to raise those children, assist to raising those children. The kind of example that he's even there to be portraying to the children will not even help their future. So enough. People should stop blaming women just because they accept responsibility to take over the responsibility that the men has run away from when it comes to both of them, their children. Because it doesn't make sense. These men refuse to take their responsibility and run away from these children. The woman took that responsibility, the responsibility of both parties. The woman alone will carry it. She's the same person people will be insulting, will be discriminating. She's a single mother, you see. And this makes some of the women even to throw their children anywhere, which is not the best, because these children are just innocent, you see. And it's high time people stop doing this nonsense. People stop being unreasonable with this kind of mindset. So many times men run out of their marriage, the responsibility left out on the mother of the children. The woman alone will carry those children. When they grow and they become something in the society, the man doesn't gather the courage enough to come and partake the events. And then when now things goes wrong, then you continue to blame the woman. What is the sense of it? So the woman should have maybe also throw the children somewhere so that she won't be blamed. Is that what the society is trying to say? Enough of all the blames always on women. And those of you who have been stigmatizing single mothers, it does not help the society, because it pushes some of the single mothers to even allow their children into some decision making. It pushes them, you see. And the society might stop stigmatizing single mothers just because a man ran out of his responsibility, abandoned his responsibility, and the woman gathered the courage to take over that responsibility. In fact, we should be giving credit to single mothers instead of condemning them every day. That is very irresponsible mindset. In fact, it is very irresponsible mindset. Bye.